Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So kung bago ka sa channel ko, hit subscribe for more videos. And for today's video, it will be a tutorial on how to make this beautiful top that I'm wearing right now. Yeah, this one. But before we proceed guys, let me tell you a bit of a story on where did I get the name of this top. So in the title itself, it says Carlina. Carlina is the name of my grandmother. The day that I shoot this video, which is June 4th, it's her 76th birthday. Unfortunately guys, she is in the hospital right now. She's very sick. She has a very serious illness. So once you watch this video, please include her on your prayers for her fast recovery. And yeah, that's life guys. Life must go on. And everything happens for a reason. We just need to pray and believe in God. And enough of that drama. So before we proceed guys, one more thing. One of my viewer asked what kind of yarn I'm using on my project. So I'm using this Teddy Wool Classic yarn. It's 100% acrylic. It's category 3 yarn, DK light worsted yarn. And this is the cheapest yarn that we have in the country I'm in right now. So this is my yarn of choice. And it doesn't really matter naman guys on what kind of yarn you would like to use on your project, for as long as you will be using the recommended hook size on the label itself. Alright, so that's just for an FYI. And now, if you would like to learn how to make this beautiful top that I have or I'm wearing right now, keep on watching and let's get started. So before we begin with our project for today, if you would notice guys, I have one triangle cup in here. This cup is from my previous video. I made a separate video wherein I put a detailed instruction on how to make this triangle cup. So I think it's better you go ahead and watch that video first to make this cup and then just go back to this video. Because on this particular tutorial right now, I will be making this cup a bit faster. So just go ahead and watch that video first and go back to this tutorial. And I will put the link on the description box below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start our project. Slip knot. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Slip stitch to the first chain to join, and you would notice that you created a circle right there, and on that circle guys, you have a hole in the middle there, that one. You will be working on that hole by putting your double crochets. So to start our row, we need to chain 3. That is counted as your first double crochet, and then put 4 more inside. 2, that's the second. 3, and 4, and 5, and then put 2 chain, and then add 5 more inside that hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one is 5. There you go. So that ends our first row. You just pull it so that yeah, it magsisikip siya dito. So now let's go ahead and start with our row number 2 by putting 3 chain. And guys, on this On this part or on this row, we will do our first increase. Okay, so once you put your chain 3 right there, you need to flip your work and do the increase by putting 1 double crochet on the same space as this chains. So put 1 double crochet right there. So there you go, and then put 1 double crochet until you reach the last space bago kayo makarating dito sa big hole. So let's go ahead and do it together. Put 1 double crochet on the next spaces. 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once you have that double crochets or single double crochets right there, you will be on this particular side, dito sa circle na to. This hole will be your signal to do another increase. Okay, how to do increase on this side? Just put 2 double crochets on that same big hole, 1 and 2, add 2 chain, put 2 more double crochets inside, 1 and 2, and 1 double crochet on this spaces. Okay, 1 double crochet on each spaces before your last space. Okay, on the last space, guys, I will show you later on how to do the increase again. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put 1 double crochet in here, 1 double crochet on the next, 1 double crochet on the next one, and 1 double crochet on the last space before your last double crochet. So once you're on your last space for the double, or I mean the last space for your double crochet, you will be putting an increase again by putting 2 double crochet on that same space. 1, I put 1 already, and then put 2, and there you go. So that ends our row number 2. So to start our row number 3, guys, we just need to chain 3 again and then flip your work. All right, so it's really the same pattern na gagawin nyo on how to make this triangle cup. Okay, just a refresher, guys, you will do the increase on the first double crochet, put 2 on that same space, and then 1 double crochet on this spaces. And once you see na malapit ka na dito, once you're on the last space before this hole, you will stop the single crochet or single double crochet, because we will be putting the increase in here. How to do the increase on the middle part? You will put 2 double crochets on the same space, 2 chain, 2 double crochet on that same big hole, and then after it will be just 1 double crochet all the way down until the last, or until the space before your last double crochet. All right, so I'll go ahead and finish my cup, and then I'll meet you guys right back and show you how it looks like. By the way, guys, on making your cup, just leave a half inch or an inch dun sa laki ng cup size mo. So mag-iwan ka ng ganyan or ganyan kalaki, because later on we will be connecting the 2 cups, and I need to put 1 more rows of double crochet para maganda yung pagkaka-connect or pagkaka-join nilang dalawa. Okay, so I'll meet you guys right back, and just do your cup. You can pause this video, and then we will move on to another part of our tutorial. So I'm back with my 2 cups ready, guys. Like what I mentioned a while ago, we need to join these 2 cups by means of putting additional double crochets in here. So it's the same pattern. You will put an increase in here, an increase in there, and an increase on the other side. Okay, And once I'm finished with my additional row of double crochet, I'll meet you guys right back to show you how to join these two cups, okay? So right now guys, I'm finished with the additional rows of double crochet on the first cup. We need to join these two cups right now so that we can go ahead and add the additional rows of double crochet in here. But right now we need to join it by adding 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and then you need to slip stitch to the last space on the other side of the cup. Let me show you. There, on this last space, you need to slip stitch by inserting your hook, pulling the yarn, and pull through one more. All right, and then after that, we need to chain 1 to secure. All right, so once we're done with that, we need to put an additional 1 double crochet. That's the first double crochet. And since we're gonna do an increase, we need to add one more double crochet inside that same space. And it should look something like this once you connect these two cups. And again, you need to put the additional row of double crochet in here. Again guys, increase on the first chain space, increase on this big hole right there by putting 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet all the way down. Just put 1 double crochet, and on the last space put 2 double crochet. So I meet you guys right back once I'm done with the other cup. So now I'm back and I already added the additional row on the other cup so that we can join these two triangle cup. So now we will go ahead and start to make a design on this 2 triangle cups. So I'll go ahead and tell you how to do that. Give me one moment. Let me just zoom it in for you. Alright, so once you're on the last double crochet, dito sa pinaka-last guys, you will chain 3. That is counted as your first double crochet. And then put 1 more double crochet on that same space. And then chain 1. You need to skip one space. This space, you need to skip this space and then go ahead and put a double crochet on the next space after that. So put 2 and then chain 1 again, and then skip one space, put 2 double crochet on the next. Let's do it one more time. Chain 1, skip one space, put 2 double crochet on the next. 1 and 2. And you're just gonna repeat the process until the last double crochet in here, and I'll go ahead and tell you what you're gonna do next once you're on the peak of your triangle cup. Now once we're on the last double crochet before the peak, we will go ahead guys and do the same increase from the previous row, which is putting 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and another 2 double crochet. There you go. And then we just want to put 1 chain in there, and then go ahead and skip one space, go to this next space and put 2 double crochet there, and then add 1 chain, skip one space, then go ahead and put 2 double crochet on the next space after that, chain 1. Let's do it one more time guys. Skip one space, go to the next and put 2 double crochet on the same space, and then chain 1. So go ahead guys and finish this pattern, or this pattern until you reach this part, until until here, okay? We will gonna do a solid row of double crochet after that. We will not be using this pattern anymore, okay? So again, just until here, maybe at 10, 11, or 12 spaces, magtira kayo dito because we're gonna do a solid row of double crochet instead of this pattern. So I'll meet you guys right back once I'm there, and I'll go ahead and teach you what to do next on this side, okay? And like what I mentioned, guys, I left some spaces in here before the middle, bago yung gitna, because I want to put a solid row of double crochet, not this pattern. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The main reason is that I don't want to show off a lot of my glue, so I want to put this in the middle so that it doesn't look too sexy. It's sexy still, but I don't want to show a lot of my boobs. So if you want to follow this pattern, it's really up to you guys. But if you want to continue with this pattern of 2 double crochets on the same space plus chain 1, it's up to you. You can do it until the end, alright? But for me, I want to do this because I'm gonna go ahead and connect these two later on. So enough of that. Let me just continue what I'm doing in here. Let me just put one more double crochet. Alright, and once we're here, guys, you notice this one. This is the pattern that I have right now. I'll go ahead and slip stitch to the middle chain. We have 1, 2, 3 chain a while ago, right? We have 1, 2, 3 chain a while ago. So I'll go ahead and slip stitch to the middle stitch right here. It's hard, mahirap siyang hanapin, but go ahead and find that. Slip stitch and then chain 1 to secure. And to start with the other cup, we just need to go ahead and yarn over, put 1 double crochet on the first face, 1 double crochet on the next, oopsie, 1 double crochet on the next. So let's go ahead and count how many double crochets I have a while ago. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So I have 13, so it should be the same on the side. Now I have 3. So I go ahead and finish this this section of double crochets, and then guys, I'll go ahead and do the pattern again of 2 double crochet plus chain 2 double crochet until I finish on this side. I'll go ahead and teach you what to do next, okay? But for now, give me time to finish this for you, and I'll show you later on how it looks like. So I'm on the pick of my cup right now. So guys, if you're the same with me, kasi bago ka makapunta dito sa top, you should only have 1 space before that. But I have 2, 1 and 2 space bago tong gitna na to. If you're gonna be on this situation, the same as mine, just go ahead and put 2 chain instead of 1 before you go ahead and put the increase in here, okay? That's just a reminder if you're gonna be on that situation wherein you have 2 spaces than 1, okay? So I'll go ahead and finish this this design until here, and I'll meet you guys right back. So for now, guys, I'm finished with my first row of design on the 2 cups. Let's go ahead and move on to the second part or the second design for these 2 cups. So to start, you need to chain 1 from the last chain or from the last double crochet. I'll go ahead and zoom it in a little bit for you there. And then what you want to do next is to put 1 single crochet on the next space, 1 single crochet on. You need to skip 1 chain. This chain, guys, skip natin yan, and then just go ahead and move to the gap in here, this hole, this big hole, you need to put 1 single crochet there, and then put 3 chain. On the same space, put 1 more single crochet, and then go ahead and put 1 single crochet on the next space. We will skip the second space, and then go to the gap directly, put 1 single crochet right there, add 3 chain, put 1 more single crochet inside. There you go. Let's do it for the last time. Again guys, put 1 single crochet on the next, skip the second space, this space, and go directly to your gap, this big hole, put 1 single crochet in there, put 3 chain, and then go back by putting 1 more single crochet. So you just need to repeat this pattern until you're here, bago yung inyong needle. Alright, on this part, I'll go ahead and meet you once we're there, so that I'll go ahead and teach you, or tuturuan ko kayo kung ano yung susunod na gagawin nyo, okay? Once we're on the middle guys, or before the middle, we should have two spaces left. So what you want to do is just to go ahead and skip that 2 spaces. Skip mo lang tong first tsaka itong pangalawa, tapos maglalagay lang tayo dito ng 1 single crochet sa iyong gap, the gap in here, and then put 3 chain, add 1 more single crochet inside there. That's what we're gonna do on the middle part, okay? So instead of 1 skip, just skip the 2, and then go ahead and skip the 2 space again, go directly to the gap or to this hole, put 1 single crochet in there, put 3 chain on top, and then 1 more single crochet, and then 1 single crochet on the next space, skip the second space, and then go directly to the gap, add 1 more single crochet on top, put 3 chain, and then put 1 single crochet again on that same space. So it's the same pattern guys hanggang makarating kayo dito sa this last part, bago kayo gumawa nitong solid row of double crochet. And I'll go ahead and teach you later on kung anong gagawin nating design on this part, because it's gonna be different on this part, okay? Let me finish my design and I'll meet you guys right back. So now guys, I'm on the last part wherein we will be putting this design, because we have here now the solid rows of double crochet that we had made a while ago. So on the first space, we will put single crochet right there, and then on the next space we will be putting 1 double crochet on each. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, on this part guys, I want to connect it already to the other side. So if you would notice, we have here 1, 2, 3 more spaces. So that's fine, just leave it like that, because I want to connect it already on the other side, so that yung space natin dito sa malapit sa may hiwa ng ating boobs is not showing. Para sa akin kasi, I don't want to show it. I don't want to show too much of that part of my boobs. So I'll go ahead and go directly and join the other cup. So once you're done with the last double crochet, put 1 chain, and then get ready for a double crochet. Count 1, 2, 3 on the fourth double crochet or space, put your double crochet in there. All right, and then higpitan mo siya to secure. Alright? And then get ready for your next double crochet on the next space. Let's put that here. And then all the way up on this pattern, we will do just one single crochet or one double crochet, I mean, on each chain spaces. And guys, remember, before this pattern, we put a one single crochet, right? So it's the same here. Bago dito sa design na to, katulad dito sa other side of the cup, we put one single crochet in here bago itong malaking gap, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So let me just finish my rows of double crochet here. Okay, so before the gap, you will put just one single crochet, and then on the gap, do the pattern one single crochet, chain of 3, put one more single crochet, then go ahead and put one single crochet on the next, skip the very next space, put chain 1 on that big gap, you put 3 chain, put one more single crochet on that same space. So that's what we're gonna do until we end this row for the cup, and I'll meet you guys right back once I'm done with this row, and I'll show you how it looks like. So guys, now I'm finished doing the design on the 2 cups. So what we're gonna do next is to put one single crochet all the way down, all the way this side. So what you want to do is just to put one single crochet on the first space, one single crochet on the next, one single crochet on the next hole. So once you're seeing a hole, you need to put one single crochet right there. Okay, so again guys, you just need to do it all the way on this side. Once I finish my row of single crochet, I'll meet you right back. And once we're done with the single crochet on the bottom of our cup, this is how our project would look like. And by the way guys, just a reminder, on the bottom, you would notice that you have this middle part, and this middle part, please put 2 single crochets. And kapag may nakita kayo dyan na malaking gap, and then you think that one single crochet is not enough to cover that hole, put 2. All right, put you can go ahead in this side on if it's too big, or 2 if you want to put 2, if you want to put 1, but the project would look something like this after. Okay, and the next rows I mean will be a solid rows of double crochet. So I will be doing 2 rows of solid double crochet at the bottom. So I'll go ahead and teach you how to start. So chain 3, that is counted as your first double crochet. Flip your work guys, and go ahead and put 1 double crochet on each spaces. You need to put 1 double crochet all the way down. Alright, and then chain 3, flip your work, do another row of double crochet in here. Alright, so I'll meet you guys right back. Once I'm done, I will show you how it looks like. After adding guys the rows or the 2 rows of the solid double crochet, this is how it looks like. All right, so what I want to do next is to add a rows of net at the bottom as well. So how to do net, I'll go ahead and teach you how to do that right now. So let me zoom it in a little bit for you. There, you need to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and then flip your work. You need to skip the first two spaces, 1, 2. On the third space, yarn over and put 1 double crochet. Alright, and then let's go ahead and do that one more time. Put 2 chain, skip 2 spaces. On the third space, put 1 more double crochet, and let's do it one more time. Put 2 chain, skip 2 spaces. On the third space, put 1 double crochet. So that's how you make the this design. This is what I call rows of net. So that's what you're gonna do until you go there. I'll meet you guys right back once I'm done, and I'll tell you how much rows I put on this particular design of net. Okay, so I'm on the last part of me making the net design, but unfortunately I don't have an equal spaces. So for this one, for example, you don't have enough spaces. Instead na dalawa yung matitira na space for you para mapuntahan mo yung para makagawa ka ng double crochet, you need to just add 1 more chain. Alright, so this is just in case that you end to 3 spaces, not 2. Alright, but if you end up with just 2 spaces and then you have a place wherein you can put the double crochet, it's fine. Alright, just do the pattern, but just in case you end up with 3 spaces, what you're gonna do is to put 3 chain in here and then just double crochet. It's not much of a difference naman, so there you go. I just want to share. And then to start the second net pattern, we need to put 5 again, 5 chain, and then flip your work. Go ahead and, since we added 1 more chain in here, we need to add 1 more chain on this part. Okay, so instead of 5, I will go ahead and put 6 and yarn over, put double crochet on top of the double crochet from the previous row, 2 chain again, put yarn over, put the double crochet on top of the previous double crochet. There, 1 more. Let's put 2 chain on top of the previous double crochet, put 1 double crochet. Alright, so that's what you're gonna do until the end, guys. I'll go ahead and show you later how it looks like after I'm done with my rows of net. And now, guys, I'm finished with my rows of net. I made 2 rows, and after the rows of net, I want to make another row of double crochet. I will be putting one row in here. So to start, we just need to make or chain 3, 2, 3. That counts as your first double crochet, and then go ahead and flip your work, put 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet on that big gap. Alright, so again, guys, maglalagay tayo ng 2 double crochet dito sa malaking gap. On top of your previous double crochet, put 1 double crochet. Again, on your big gap, put 2 double crochet inside. On the gap or on the top of your previous double crochet, put 1. Onto the gap, put 2 double crochet, and you're just gonna go ahead and repeat that pattern until you meet this end. Alright, and I'll meet you guys right back once I'm done, and I'll show you how it looks like and will tell you what to do next. And after the row, guys, of additional double crochet, this is our top. This is how it should look like, and I decided to add more rows of design on the bottom let's go ahead and start to put another design by putting, or to start our next design, we will be putting additional 3 chain. 1, 2, 3. I will be putting 6, 4, 5, and 6. And then I will be skipping 1, 2, 3 spaces, and on the 4th space I will put one single crochet. On the next space, 1 single crochet. On the next space, 1 single crochet, and then chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You need to skip 3 spaces, and on the 4th space put 1 single crochet. On the next one, 1 single crochet. On the next one, 1 single crochet. Let's do it one more time. Again, guys, put 6 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then skip 3 spaces. On the 4th space, put 1 single crochet. On the next space, 1 single crochet. On the next space, 1 single crochet. And you just need to repeat this pattern across. And once you're done, and once I'm done, I'll go ahead and show you how it looks like, and teach you as well what is the next pattern. And guys, I'm finished with my row of additional design. I'm on the last part, and instead of me ending 3 single crochet, I end up on just 2. It's fine, don't worry about that. If you end up 3, it's fine as well, for as long as you should actually end on this. For example, nag-end kayo on this design, it's fine as well. You end up with this design like mine, it's really fine, okay? It doesn't really do a lot of difference naman on your top. So I'll go ahead and give you a pattern on the next row. What you want to do is to put 3 chain, that is counted as your first double crochet, and lift your work, and we will be putting 9 double crochet inside this hole that we have made a while ago, or this arc. Yeah, we can call it arc. All right, we will be putting 9 double crochets in there. So I have now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. After that, go right away to your next to this next arc by putting 9 double crochets again. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. And again, go directly to the next arc, alright, by putting 9 double crochets. So that's what you're gonna do across, and I'll meet you guys right back once I'm on the end, and I'll teach you and I will show you what to do next. And after you make this design, the next thing that we need to do to start the next row is to chain total of 4. I already made mine, but you can go ahead and do it on your end. Just go ahead and chain 4 on top of the last double crochet, and then in between the 5 and the 6 double crochets a while ago, you will be putting 1 single crochet. Okay, so we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So dito sa pang 5, dito sa gitna ng space na to, we will be putting 1 single crochet. Alright, let's do it one more time. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go ahead and look for the space between the 5th and the 6th double crochet. So 1 2 3 4 5. Let's put it here. I'll go ahead and do it for you one more time. Chain 4, 1 2 3 and 4. Look for the space between the 5th and the 6th double crochet and put 1 single crochet right there. So you need to just repeat this pattern across, and I'll meet you guys right back. Once I'm done, I'll show you how it looks like, and we'll show you the last pattern or the last design that we're gonna make for this top. Okay, so I'm almost done with this additional row of design. So to end this, guys, we need to chain 4 and then put a single crochet on top of the first double crochet from the previous row to end this row of design. Now we're gonna do the last design, or the last row of design of this top. Let's go ahead and start by putting three chain. Lift your work, and you just need to put 4 double crochet on that space. 1 2 3 and then 4. After that, chain 1. Go in the next space by putting 4 double crochet again. 2 3 and then 4. Chain up 1 and gonna do 4 double crochet, chain up 1, 4 double crochet, chain up 1 until the end. And we're just gonna do the back part of our top later on this side, and I'll meet you guys right back once I'm here so that I'll go ahead and teach you what to do next. Okay, see you. And guys, we're done with the design for our top. What we need to do next is to put our rows of double crochet right here. That will serve as the like yung lalagyanan ng ating corset back tie. Alright, that's where we're gonna put our corset back tie, and I'll go ahead and do that for you. I'll show it for you right now. So to start that row, we need to chain 3. 1 2 3. That is your first double crochet right there, and on this space we need to put 1 double crochet. On this next space we will put 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet on the next, and 1 double crochet, 1 more double crochet on that space because it's a bit big. So again, guys, pag malaki yung gap, once you have a little I lost words in English, sorry. Pag masyadong malaki yung gap mo, you need to put 2 double crochets in there, alright? But if it's just like this one, you can just put 1. And then this one, it's a bit big space, so we will be putting 2 in there. Same space, 2 double crochet. And then on the next one, just put 1 double crochet right there. Oops, what's happening? And then 1 more. Oh, I decided to put 2. And then 1 on the next. So it's really up to you naman, guys. You can decide how much double crochets you would like to put, but don't put too much because it will not look very nice. Okay, so put 2 on this gap because it's a little bit big. Put 1 more on the next one. Put 1 more on the next one. I'll go ahead and put 1 more. Last space right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and count how many we have. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. So I have 17 double crochets in here. Make sure, guys, that you have, or you will make 7 double crochets right here as well. Okay, so it's equal. So now what you want to do is to chain 3 to start the next row of double crochet. Flip your work, go ahead and put 1 double crochet across, And guys, what you need to do is just to repeat this pattern once you reach maybe until here. I will be doing until here. I will go ahead and tell you later how many rows of double crochet I have. I'll show you how it looks like, and I will show you as well what is the next thing that we need to do to complete this top, okay? And once you're done guys with the rows of double crochet right here, I made a total of 9 double crochet. What we're gonna do next is to add we will gonna go ahead and add a design wherein it will serve as the hole wherein we will put our crochet back tie, okay? So we will be chaining 5 to 4 5. That's, I have 5 chains in here. I will skip 2 spaces, 1 2. On the third space, put 2 double crochets in the same space, and then chain 2, skip 2 chain, and then put 2 double crochet on the next space. Let's do it one more time guys. Chain 2, put or skip 2 space, and then put 2 double crochets on the next space. One more, 2 chain, and then skip 2 spaces, go to the third space and put 2 double crochets right there. And then let's count how many chain space do we still have, okay? 1 2 3 4. So meron pa akong 4 guys. So what I'm gonna do is to put 3 2 3 because we have excess 1 space. So we will be chaining 3, and then that is just in case guys na may sobra kayo, okay? But if you don't have, or if you have just 3 spaces left bago kayo mag-end, it's fine. Just go ahead and put 2 double crochets right there, okay? Again, if you have 4 double crochets left, you will do this 3 chain, but if not, then just go ahead and do the normal pattern. All right, so that's our holes right there. Diyan natin ipapasok yung ating gagawin na strap of our top. So I want it to be more secure kapag ilalagay ko siya kasi paglalagyan mo ito ng tali eh. So I want it to be more durable by putting half double crochets across, okay? So how to do that? Just yarn over, put it on the next space, and then yarn over, pull through all of your yarn, okay? And then we need to put 2 half double crochets on that space, half double crochet. If you're not yet familiar guys with the crochets, I have a different video wherein it's for beginners. I tinuro ko doon kung paano gawin yung mga crochets. So if you want to watch, go ahead and watch that. Just a refresher if you want a refresher. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to do the half double crochet. Yarn over, put your hook in that space, yarn over, you have 3 on your hook, yarn over, pull through all of that 3 yarns on your hook, and then I'll go ahead and put 1 half double crochet on that space, and then 2 half double crochet, 1 1 2 half double crochet, 1 1 2 half double crochet. So you're just gonna need to repeat it across, and I'll meet you guys back once it's done. I'll show you how it looks like, and I will go ahead and teach you how to start it on this other end, okay? And I'm back guys, and I'm done with my half double crochets across. So we need to end this row by chaining 2, and then guys we need to cut the yarn, and then to secure you just need to pull it there, and then you need to secure your yarn. So that's our holes for our tie later on. Corset back tie. Yan, dyan natin siya ilalagay. So, we need to do this part on the other side. Alright, so how do we need, or how can we go ahead and start, or how do we connect yarns on the top? You just need to chain, or make a slip knot. This is my way of connecting yarns, okay? So if you have different ways, which is better, which is easier, it's fine, you can do it. But for me, I do it this way. So you will insert your hook on one of the spaces right there, and then get your yarn, pull it through, and then chain 1 to secure. Alright, so that's how I connect. And then to start this row of double crochets, we need to chain 3, right? And then put 1 double crochet on the next. So ang ginagawa ko guys to secure is to put it at the back. Yan, pinapasok ko siya right here. You see, this one, I put it at the back of the yarn so it will be secured. Let me just focus it so you will be able to see clear. There, I'm holding it like that, and then I make sure it will be inside the crochet that I'm doing. So I don't need to what do we call it? I don't need to weave it in later on. Yeah, I lost words. So again guys, we need to make 17 double crochets on here, and then we're gonna repeat the pattern all the way until we reach the 9 rows. We will do the row again for the corset back tie holes, and I'll meet you guys right back. Once I'm done, I'll show you how it looks like, and we will start putting the strap in here that will go on our neck and on our back to connect our top. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there guys, almost. So see you. And I'm done doing the strap of my, or the back strap of my top. So the last thing that we need to do is to put the strap in here that will actually go on our neck and on our back to make a like on the back magkakagawa tayo ng crochet back tie right here. So it's just a series of chain, so it's very easy. So you put that, or make a slip knot and put your hole or your hook on that big hole. Not here guys, not here. You should be putting it on this side, on this hole. And then slip knot, make 1 chain or single crochet, chain 1 to secure. And then we will be doing 1 more single crochet on that same space. And then we just need to make a chain that will go along long as you want. It's really up to you guys. We don't have any exact measurement of this chain. Tuloy-tuloy ka lang hanggang gusto mo. But for me, I will be making it for at least 65 inches. I want it to be a bit longer kasi gusto ko siyang maglaylay dun sa likod. Yeah, it's better that it's longer. The longer the better. Because if it's too short, ang hirap na niyang discartehan. So I'll meet you guys right back once I'm done with my strap right here. I'll show you how it looks like, and you're doing a great job.
I'm so sorry, I almost forgot. A while ago I mentioned that the main reason why I add a solid rows of double crochet is because I want to connect these two. And again guys, this is completely optional. It really depends if you want to add it, but I'm still gonna show it to you anyways. So what you want to do is to make a slip knot, and then you want to look for or locate for the first space on your cup, first space on top of the solid, or on the double solid rows of double crochet, and then you want to insert your slip knot and make a chain 1 or put a chain 1 to secure, and then add one more single crochet inside that same space. And then you might want to add a total of 4 chain in there. There, and what you want to do is to look for the first space again on the other cup and insert your hook, and then yarn over. Again, insert your hook, yarn over, slip stitch, chain 1 to secure, and then add one more single crochet on that same space, and that's it. That's how we would actually put that little lining on the middle of our cup. And the next thing that you want to do is to make a chain of 2. This is to secure the yarn, and then you want to cut it and then pull the yarn and secure. And what you want to do next is to weave in all of your ends. Just a reminder guys, this is completely optional, okay? It's really up to you if you want to add this design, but yeah, for me I would like to add it because later on I'll be uploading videos and pictures, and this particular line is on my top. Maybe you would ask why I didn't show it on my video, so now I'm showing you how it's done. So right now guys, we're done with our top and it looks something like this.
I really love how this top turned out. It's very simple and easy to make, yet it turned out really amazing. I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. If you're not yet subscribed, please do by clicking the subscribe button down below. Like this video and leave your comments too. You can also share your work of art by sending a direct message to my Instagram under the same name, Crocheting with YHeL. I hope guys you would share the video to your crafty friends as well. Hit that notification bell so you will be notified once a new video is up on my channel. Again, huge thanks for watching this tutorial. See you in my next video, and you do have a good one. Goodbye.